Charter Local Edition with your host, Mark Staples.
Good morning. We are here today at the Cody High School in Cody, Wyoming, at the Wyoming Association of Municipalities. And our first guest this morning is Clearmont Mayor Chris Schock. Welcome, Chris.
Welcome.
How are you?
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Tell me how long you've been the mayor.
I've been the mayor of Clearmont for 2 years now.
And what's your background before that? Are you a Clearmont native?
I originally was born and raised in Sheridan, Wyoming, which is close to Clearmont, about 40 miles from Clearmont. My background is I retired out of the Air Force, and I became mayor. Some people asked me if I want to run for mayor, and I'm sure, why not? And
Tell me the population of Clearmont.
we've got approximately 150 people in the town.
Covering hundreds of square miles.
Yeah.
Where is Clearmont for those who might not be familiar with it?
Clearmont is about, like I said, it's about 40 miles northeast of Sheridan, Wyoming.
So you didn't migrate too far.
No,
Where'd you go for the Air Force, though?
I've been all over the country and the world. So, yeah, a lot of places.
And how long did that career last?
20 years.
Oh, exactly, to the day.
20 years, 10 months, 9 days.
Oh.
But who is counting?
Yeah, and now are you officially retired, but for your mayor's job now?
I do the mayor's job, and then I also substitute teach at the school during the school year. And in the summertime, I regulate the irrigation ditches for the farmers and ranchers in the area.
I love how small town people are so varied. Yeah, you probably sing in the choir. And,
Well, I don't sing in the choir, but I am a board member of the church. I'm a board member on the community center. There's an organization called Renew in Sheridan, Wyoming. It's an organization for disabled people. I'm on their board too. So I stay pretty busy.
Tell me about the issues, municipal issues. This is the Association of Municipalities. 130 people. What are your issues?
Well, like everyone, all the mayors in the state, our budgets with the current economic situation in Wyoming,
Meaning
it's going down.
Gas and oil have
and coal
gone down.
So we're really tightening our belts, and it's basically like running your household. When you have less income coming in, you figure out where you need to cut.
It's a tough deal, isn't it?
Right.
And this conference, helpful? You exchange ideas?
Yeah, we exchange ideas. The main thing that I've been telling a lot of the mayors in the state is we got to quit talking gloom and doom. This is a chance for us to show the rest of the nation what Wyoming can do with what we got. And for the true Wyomingites, we've been here, we've been through this, and we'll stay, we'll gut it out. But the ones that, don't like it here, tell them bye.
They build the trophy houses.
Yeah.
And then at 20 below, they say, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
So when it was booming, did Clearmont have a boom?
Yeah, we saw quite a few influx of people coming through for methane and stuff like that.
And did you build things that now have to be sustained and pulled back? Like we all did?
I'm in the process of dragging Clearmont into the 21st century.
How so?
A lot of things hadn't been done. The streets are falling apart and everything, and I'm in the we're going to be fixing streets this summer, replacing streets and replacing water lines.
Is that mostly financed by the 130 people, or do you have other sources?
No. For the financing on that, I went to the SLIB, the State Land Investment Board, and we got SLIB grants for that and everything to complete those projects. We're replacing some water lines. I'm in the position that we got a water development grant loan from the state, and it's a 50% forgiveness loan. They forgive 50% of the principal. But I'm in the position that when we're done with the project, I write them one check and the loan's paid off. So
If you could see Clearmont in 10 years, is that too far? Should we go 5 years?
no, 10 years.
Let's go 10 years. And your imprint is on Clearmont and your contribution and your vision of it. Tell me about Clearmont in 10 years.
Well, Clearmont, I'd like to see a lot more housing. I'd like to see other industries. Our main industry in Clearmont now is the school. It's a K through 12 school. That's our main industry.
Is the enrollment dropping?
Yes.
It is.
Yep.
But the expenses stay the same.
Yeah. It still costs the same to heat the building and everything. You lose 2 students, you still have to heat the building at the same cost.
Nope.
So I'd like to get some other type of industry there, and I am working on a few ideas with some people around the state. One of the ideas I have possibly is a nursing home in the town of Clearmont, where we would build a nursing home. We would have housing around the nursing home because we are so far away, and the staff would have the option to be able to live in one of the houses at the nursing home. And that's.
Will you still be mayor in 10 years?
I don't know. I don't think that far ahead.
Well, they've certainly got a guy with vision, energy, talent, and commitment. And I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure they do as well. I want to thank you for stopping by and joining us. And thank you for visiting with us today on Charter Local Edition. Thank you all for tuning in.
Charter Local Edition has been an exclusive presentation of Charter Communication, providing original programming.